Oh. Actually, no, can I change it? Money. Money. I'm very happy. Money. Yes. Very happy.
So she said no food.
Yeah.
Money.
Money, she can buy the food.
There you
Yeah.
go. And the
Yeah.
car.
I'm just thinking, if I didn't have money or food, I need money.
I can't believe I said phone now. I want to track that one. Hello, hi, and welcome to the BYAW podcast, brought to you by Mixtape Madness, where we speak to women of all roles that have a part to play in the music industry. Our mission is to uncover the realities of being a woman in this industry, as well as being a resource to the many that would love to pursue a music-related career. It's Khalees, the creator and host of this show. I'm a presenter, a producer, and a DJ, and it is an absolute pleasure to introduce all of these guests to you and to speak to them about their experiences and everything. So without further ado, I have my co-host here, who's an amazing creative, and her name is
Roshan.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that warm intro.
That is absolutely fine. I
Pick
love
up
shoes.
everyone. You're alright, innit?
They're
We're
doing
doing
a lot.
more than once. We don't have no Rolex yet, but it's all come.
It's coming, it's loading. So please, Russian, tell them about yourself.
Let's start. So I go by the name of Russian. I'm an artist manager to Alakai Hotshot Harley. I'm gonna cuss me if I don't do the hotshot. I also look after partnerships for an agency called Wall Street. So I look after partnerships for Ray Nephew UK, Magnum, there's some stuff for Netflix. There's some other stuff, you know. I go on like
You left that one out there.
you know, just go on in the dust of Netflix.
Big dog.
I mean, little one, but we'll get there. We're getting there.
Okay. It's amazing to have you on. Like, I'm really honored to have you here.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for having me. That's okay. It's amazing. And as well as Russian, as my co-host, we have Marissa. Marissa is a manager. You work with loads and loads of people. Please tell them about yourself.
Well, I'm Marissa. I'm an artist manager and I'm also an A&R. I work in publishing A&R, so I look after songwriters, producers and artists, but basically just the whole songwriting and creation process of the music. I manage a few developing artists. Prior to being a manager, I was an A&R at a label, so I was on the record side, but now I've kind of ventured over into just management and publishing.
Amazing. And how you find it? Do you enjoy it?
Oh my god, I'm so blessed. I love it. Like, I sit there and I'm listening to music all day. I'm like, this is my job. Like, I love it. Like, yeah, I'm blessed.
That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. No, you're absolutely welcome. As well as Marissa, we have Shanice.
Okay.
Please tell them about yourself.
Hi everyone, Shanice, most people call me Shen. Artist Relations Manager at YouTube, and I kind of work with black artists and culture at YouTube. I've been there for 4 years now, which seems this one so far. I know, right?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've been there for 4 years. I was at Columbia before Columbia Records at Sony, marketing assistant, and then got headhunted to go over YouTube in 2019.
Just put that in there.
How you find it? Do you enjoy it as well?
I love it. It's so nice to be able to work with so many different artists, from developing artists, English, kind of help them like just demystify YouTube. I think that's one big thing, especially with black artists. Like monetization is such a big thing for us at the moment as well. You know, they can make money on YouTube and have that as your point of like having all your music. So I think it's super exciting. I love it so much.
Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to hear it, honestly.
Thanks for having me.
Last but not least, we have Sarah.
Hi.
She is a manager to her little sister. Of course, from Little Mix. Not a little name at all. But please tell them about yourself.
Yeah, so my name's Sarah. I am Leanne's manager. She's my little sister, as you said. Been doing this now for coming up 3 years, but let's include COVID in that, so it doesn't actually feel like it's been that long.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, and I also am co-founder of the Black Fund, which we founded together, which is our charity.
Amazing. It's so cool that you've moved into like the charity space. Like, how has that been for you?
To be honest, I did a lot of charity work when I was at university because I did a community arts degree. and a lot of what we had to do was like go into the community and like work with community groups. So I kind of had experience in that sector anyway, probably more so than the music side, if I'm honest. Like when we were actually talking about doing the charity, that was more like, okay, I know what to do here. Like I've done this, I know what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I feel like that part of my job is almost like it's almost like the healing process. Like you just meet people that are just all different types of people. There's no egos. Like people that are almost like, you know, dealing with different situations or issues, and you can go and help them with things. And it's a completely different side to like the reality of being in the industry and egos and you know, like it's very humbling. Like when you come out of a day doing something to the Black Fund, it just feels like a release. It's like, oh, even though your week was crap or stressful, like everyone wants you to reply to an email like yesterday, that side of things is like the heat. Like it's like you can go back and be like, I needed that day.
Yeah, absolutely. So my question to you all is, being a woman in this industry, has there been any difficulty or any awkwardness or any, like, you know, I hate to use the word, but like discrimination in your journey thus far? I'll start with you.
I wouldn't say discrimination. I would say more. I think with guys, like it's, I don't know if you guys would agree, it's kind of like a boys' club when you're coming into it.
Yeah.
Right? Until obviously you meet these lovely ladies and it's like you all kind of come together. I feel like I've experienced like, I wouldn't say chauvinistic, I'm trying to be nice about it.
Yeah, don't be nice now.
You don't have to be nice.
It's trying to like, articulate it in such a polite way without naming and shaming. But I have experienced like on my journey like a guy kind of, this is in my journey. So getting into it, you know, working on ideas and whatever, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's like they took it as like, I want you to like date them. I'm like, right. But have a conversation. I'm like,
It's implied.
yeah, I'm not gonna give out the sweet good goods for the kind of wrong to the video. I have experienced that.
Like, they don't even think about
Yeah, it's like they, you know, like you're getting on with a guy and it's like you're bouncing great ideas and it's like, I have kind of experienced that. I'm not gonna say it made me feel intimidated, but also, bro, they're not lying, you know. This is a real thing. Like when, I saw an interview with Ashanti and she was speaking about an incident that happened with her. I'm not gonna mention it.
Absolutely.
Where
It's mistake, man.
where a guy had kind of basically said, it was around the record, right? I think, like for her to kind of get the record, that she had to, you know, do. And I'm like, why is that normal? Like, why is that okay? No, when you don't have kids and you don't have daughters, when next man's doing that to you, you're not ready to hunt them down. Like, it's weird to me.
It completely flips when it's you and it's your personal life.
And it's them just like throwing their weight around and stuff like that. But I feel like that's only like once has ever happened. And I feel like it's kind of like how you come out of it the other side. So I kind of was like, okay, so this is actually a real thing. So you just have to stay woke, you know? But it's just, I think that's,
Once it happens the first time, it's enough for you to realise, like, wow, like, this is real.
Yeah, they're gonna like, just try and see. And it's just, it's something that where, as women, we're not willing to accept. It's not okay. Do you know what I mean? And this is my personal space. I don't need you grabbing on me in any type of way. So, it's not gonna happen. But that was my experience.
Yeah.
Marissa, I'll go to you. Yeah, I've had multiple experiences. But I would say working at Sony, like, I felt like I didn't feel any discrimination whatsoever. I felt really supported. But transitioning into a manager and being like a lone wolf and broadening my network and having to speak with presidents and labels, I definitely felt like I was being spoken to differently because of my gender, I felt. So there have been many conversations and situations where I have felt belittled, dismissed, multiple times, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I was literally just to say that, it just makes you stronger. But also, like, at the moment, I'm really lucky to have amazing men in music around me who support me.
Absolutely.
and make me feel great. So also want to shout them out because they're like, I have sick men around me now. Like the people I work with, like they're like proper real people, amazing people. But there are others who aren't.
The way the game, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Like it's sad because to me it's just normal, not normal,
Like normalised.
normalised, and I just get on with it. It's great we can have these conversations, but I just get on with it, and I'm like, "Cool, speak to me like that." But I'm gonna do my job better than you do your job. So like, do you know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
yeah, lots of times, but I'm just getting on with it. I'm just like, cool, whatever.
100%.
This is a really good question. I think it's definitely happened, and I think I've just had a blind eye to it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this is the music industry. People always say all these bad things happen.
So you kind of assumed it.
You just you assume it, and like, okay, this is how I'm going to deal with it. But I think a lot of the time, I have a lot of really great men as well around, especially starting out in the industry. You're just like, this is a whole new world to
Crazy,
navigate.
right?
It's so crazy. So I think the power of allies and mentors is so important. People might think, oh, you need them because this industry could
Cutthroat.
chew you alive.
I'm telling you, it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, and I think again, just throw their weight around. They've been in the industry for a long time, and be like, oh, so you're the new kid on the block. You need to kind
And
of,
they know better, right?
they know better, and you're like, okay, cool.
And they think we're stupid.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
We
just.
ain't.
no, it's
And when
like,
these are come with fresh ideas, you know.
exactly.
Do you know what I
it.
mean?
So I think it's just owning those spaces as well, and like, don't put up with any shit. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, sorry, but don't put up with any shit because
We can.
Okay.
I don't know.
just be like, yeah, but then, like, don't put up with anything, and actually don't be scared. If something does happen, say it. 'Cause I think a lot of time people are a bit like, oh, this guy's done this and that guy's done that. Yeah, that's 100%. You're doing an amazing job, and you shouldn't feel scared to go into work or feel a certain way, and own those spaces. Because a lot of us, especially like with black women, we're in these spaces, not a lot of us, so we need to make sure that our voice is heard and present, even if it might feel scary or people trying to intimidate you. You have to make sure that you know that your voice is very, very valuable, and that even that you should be like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to say this because a man might sort of like come over stepping.
With that, right? Have you ever felt like, you know, like sometimes when you do speak up,
Yeah.
you're already labelled as like the black woman and the woman.
Honestly, there have been situations where I've been called aggressive.